Buyers are willing to walk. Yep. A lot of cancellations and withdrawals are happening right now, and not much you can do about it. Let me get into this real quick. There you go. It's true. Here, I think we had 38 over the last week cancel their contract out of 130, 140 different contracts that were in play. That's a pretty effective ratio there when it comes to it. And here, this is again Ryan Lundquist, my real estate muse, my chart muse. He's an appraiser up in Sacramento, and he gives me information on how to present charts and all that. But it's true, buyers are taking their time. If you're going to go in there and think you're King Midas and everything you touch is gold, then you're going to worry about why the house isn't selling and prices contract. Buyers get picky. We're not in a seller's market or in a buyer's market, and it's not going to get any better. If your house is going on the market, keep your head and understand that your house is worth what buyers are willing to pay, not what you think your house is, especially when it comes to condition. And if your condition is out of whack, like you need a new roof or new kitchen or new bathrooms or new floors, new walls, new paint, and your pool looks green and you don't have any air conditioning, then guess what? Your house is not going to sell for what you think it's worth. Just point in fact, right? If your house is all dolled up and it looks like it's in model condition and everything's updated, everything works on it, your house still isn't worth what you think it's worth because the market is contracting. So lose the ego. It's the number one reason why houses don't sell. I just got rid of a seller who didn't want to listen to what I had to say and refused to agree that the house was worth less. And there you go. Foreclosures are increasing slightly. There's a lot of crash bros out there that are saying that the market's falling, the sky is falling like Chicken Little, but it's not. It is in certain areas like Texas and Florida, but overall across the United States. And yesterday we looked at a couple foreclosures. We have, I think, 4 foreclosures in San Jose, which is not normal because typically we have 1 to 0, but we just had a new flood of bank owns coming through. That said, houses are still being sold at a clip. What you get for $1 million in San Jose is this house right here. This house was my first house when I first bought a house, not this exact one, but the same floor plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,745 square foot, same elevation, etc. This is the master bathroom. This is a stairwell. This is one of the bedrooms. The master's on the bottom floor. There's a half bath down here in the kitchen and all that. But the problem was it was in an HOA and I didn't like paying the HOA, so I got out of it. It's $258 a month now. Back in my day, it was $125 and we kept it low because of that. And let's take a look at where the map is. Verano. Yeah, I lived right here on Plaza and Verano. That was my house right there. So there's 4 different associations in this quadrant right here. And mine was run pretty efficiently. That's the front door. Yep. Pony wall. That's the dining room. You can close this off and make that into another room if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. Original kitchen with updated counter and stainless steel appliances. It's good. Let's see if it has air conditioning. Yeah, this one had central AC. I remember selling mine for $648. The bathroom counters were updated, but still the original cabinets, bathtub was updated. So there you go. And yeah, they're called patio homes. Let me see if I can get you into show you the way it looks. See, that's the driveway right there. And then everybody parks their car and these are the garages. So you're very tightly close next to your neighbors, but they're single family detached homes in an HOA. What you get for $2 million, Doyle Road, not my listing, $2 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,479 square feet. And the big difference here is location. This is over by Cupertino and that's Limbrook, Bollinger, Kylie Drive, I guess, over here. And let's see, do they have, yep. Nope, no cooling, not even cooling. So there you go. You have 15 pictures of the front before you get inside, darker cabinets, tile floor. It could be the plank, vinyl plank, which I'm not a fan of, and nicer, older backyard. There you go. And thank you for the floor plan. All right, that's it. Existing home sales in August remain the same as July, 4.6 months of inventory. And if you look at our inventory here in Santa Clara County, we're at 1.4 months, 1.7. So and rates, you can actually get down to 5.5, 5.7% for a average priced home in Santa Clara, which is $2.4 million, 30 or 20% down. And if you have excellent credit, your rates are looking at 5.592 with $20,000 down or almost a point to bring down that